Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Irony Show podcast. I believe this is 10th or 11th episode. I kind of lost track, but yeah. Anyways, today I have with me the wonderful man himself, Shazam the Man.
Yo! That's the best intro I got.
Oh, hell yeah. Anyways, before we get into everything, how's life going? Or not life, but let's say tonight.
Life is busy. Work has been crazy. I've been getting called in at hour. I probably shouldn't be getting called at, but I don't care. I gotta fix it. Gotta fix things. Gotta make sure things work. 4 days ago was my birthday, even though I celebrated it yesterday.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. I got a bunch of gift cards, so I'm probably gonna spend this weekend blowing those around.
Oh god.
Yeah. All right. How about you? It's been a while since we talked.
Nothing, pretty much.
All right. That's good.
School, the same old stuff, really.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. So I think I should let you introduce the topic since you're the one that did think of it.
All right. So we're gonna start off with Metal Gear Survive.
Ooh, Metal Gear Survive.
This should be a fucking fun one right here.
Yes. Now, before I unleash the wrath of hell upon it, I feel like you should give some explanation on what the game is, or I can do that, and you should say what your thoughts on it are.
I think it's best you explain because you've played it. So.
All right. So, Metal Gear Survive takes place in between Metal Gear 5, the Ground Zeroes, and Metal Gear 5, the Phantom Pain. You do not play in the role of Big Boss as you did in the two games. You play the role of a soldier of your creation. He was a soldier on Mother Base, and he was sucked into some portal of some kind, and you have some guy who sort of looks like that one guy from Metal Gear Solid 4 that I can't remember, but he's not. And he gives you instructions on how you're supposed to save these 4 people that they sent in there intentionally while you're there accidentally. And yeah, it doesn't have Big Boss in it. There's no Metal Gears in it, despite the name.
Yeah.
And you've been getting a lot of hate, rightfully so. And
let's not forget about the most painful part about it. The save slots.
The save slots, oh yeah. Pay for save slots. And here's the one thing that pisses me off about it most. Hideo Kojima, our Lord and Savior, bless up, did not work on this game ever since his falling out with Konami, and we probably will never see another Metal Gear game after this. So that's a problem for me, because I love Metal Gear.
Yeah. There is one possible way we could see another Metal Gear game.
Oh, how is that?
Buys the rights to the franchise.
That would be very nice, but considering how a lawyer contacted him that he couldn't accept an award for the Phantom Pain, I feel like that's not going to happen.
Yeah. That's yeah.
That is painful for me to hear.
Because
I remember watching the Game Awards and seeing that a lawyer has informed him that he is not able to accept an award, and I'm gonna put that pen down because it's probably getting annoying. And I was like, "You've got to be kidding me!" The man himself.
The man who
an award for his
the man who basically made the game a thing. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Is not allowed to get the award for said game.
Yep. Now, I'm gonna bring this up. Triangulus here has not played the game. I, however, have played the game, and I regret spending $60 or even wishing that it was gonna be good. Now, if you have a problem with language, I'm going to say this right now because I'm about to unleash the wrath of hell on this game.
Oh no.
So, let me say this right off the bat. I have not finished the game. I've gotten to the base, I've collected water, I've collected food, and I stopped. Because just the mechanics that I was introduced to and what I saw just disgusted me. I hate the fuck out of everything about this game. The only thing this game has going for it is the Fox engine, which Metal Gear Solid 5, the Ground Zeroes, and the Phantom Pain are both running on. And it looks beautiful, but somehow in this game they managed to make it look like garbage. Absolute fucking shit. And I don't know what else to bring up first. There's so much to bring up. I think first I'm going to start with gameplay. Oh my god. Combat is slow and clanky. It takes a total of, from my calculations, 4 seconds for you to charge a baseball bat for a swing. And there's not even a guarantee that it's going to hit, because you took 4 seconds to charge that shit, that the walker, or the wanderer as they're called in the game, which are the enemies, which are like zombies, will probably have hit you by then. The only actual useful weapon in the only actual useful weapons in the game are the spear, which is still shit, and the gun, which you, from what I've seen, you lose very early on, because that would make the game way too easy. And we can't have that, can we?
Nah.
No, we cannot.
Because Konami. Fuckwits.
The voice acting is okay, from what I've seen. There's nothing special about it. You've probably seen voice acting like it in any game. The characters do have some personality, just you can't easily distinguish, at least from the characters that I've seen. And any other characters that I've Googled, they don't seem to have different personalities either. What else can I talk about? Pacing. Pacing is very, 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 very slow. If you thought you could sprint like Big Boss in Metal Gear Solid 5, you can't. You have stamina in this game. And you can't run for 3 seconds without having to stop and walk. And that makes the game very, very slow. You even lose stamina when you're crouching or you're prone. That doesn't make sense, especially for prone. You're laying down. You technically should be gaining stamina.
I swear, some of the people at Konami
It does
don't know
present
how to make it.
everything to you in a very good way. It just presents it way too slow. I mean, the first section of the game, you're obviously guided through it. There's like no other paths or anything.
Yeah. You know,
all that. And sorry, I got a lump in my throat.
right.
The first time you actually experience an enemy, at least I did, it took me a minute because I had to get used to these attack mechanics. I was so used just a soldier with a robot arm in Metal Gear Solid 5, but no, we don't have robot arms. We're slow. We're slow. And even the mechanics that made the old games good, they've somehow butchered. These I call transition cutscenes, where they're like those scenes from the original games. Ones that I can think of off the top of my head are 1, 2, 3, and 4. They didn't exactly have it much in 5, where they'd have 2 screens, one of Snake and one of whoever he's talking to, most likely Colonel Campbell or Otacon. And they'd actually have the mouths move, and they'd actually have text of what they're saying. and that was cool. It was pretty cool. They made it somewhat entertaining. They have a mechanic like that. They even have the same sound for how it starts, just the like the walkie-talkie, except it's more like the only way I could describe it is like Final Fantasy, where the text just the older Final Fantasies, where the text just scrolls. You see their face next to it, just scrolls down to the next character. They say some stuff, and it scrolls down to the next character. They say some stuff. Yeah. And then most of these, from what I've seen, they're about 5 minutes. That's long. How can you do that?
Fucking hell. 5...
Oh my god. I remember talking to the AI, I don't remember her fucking name, and then Kiev, which is one of the soldiers that you meet. You're just seeing their face go down. Okay, this is the AI is talking. You go down. Okay, good luck or whatever his name is talking. Go down. Kiev is talking. Okay, you go down. Now, granted, you do not talk through any of this, even though you're given a voice option at the beginning at character customization. You don't have a voice. The only time you actually get to speak is during a flashback, and you just say, "Boss, boss, boss, come back." And there's not exactly much else I can say about the game, except that it's just a spit in the face to the Metal Gear series.
Yeah. One thing I did love that Kojima said, I think.
Yeah.
Well, not,
I did.
Not I think, but
read those. I did read what he said about how can you have a Metal Gear game without Metal Gear?
Basically, he compared it to Metal Gear on the Famicom.
Yeah.
where I think it was like the Japanese not the Japanese version. The I forget what other version it was, but there was another version of the game that came out first that had an actual Metal Gear as the final boss.
Mm-hmm.
Then, porting it over to the Famicom, they changed that from Metal Gear to a fucking generic supercomputer.
Oh.
Yeah, and he basically compared it to that, kind of.
Oof, yeah.
That is essentially what happened.
Mm-hmm. I also do remember him talking about one of the things that he always wanted to do was make a zombie game. Hideo Kojima. The obvious example is Silent Hills, the game that he was working on with Norman Reedus, where it was going to be a continuation of the Silent Hill games.
Yeah.
Nope. That got canceled by Konami.
Because I've already said this 100 times, but Konami are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
They don't like actual good people.
Nope.
Because they're Konami. Konami!
I just wanted someone to make like a video like Konami, we don't like change.
Every time my friend and I talk about Konami doing fuck the shit, that's basically my reaction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Now. Now, I already hate Konami for some of the shit that they pulled. I mean, I already hate Konami for firing Kojima, and I did hate Konami that they didn't even have the balls or the brawn to finish Metal Gear Solid The Phantom Pain. Technically, the game is unfinished, and a certain version of it, you actually get told what was supposed to be in the game, but you don't get to play it or actually experience it. You just get to watch some pre-rendered cutscenes of what was going to happen, and it would have made the game that much greater.
Yeah.
They could have.
Sadly, my version doesn't have that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if mine does. I mean, I bought the definitive edition on Steam. which came with Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain for, I think, like $34. Let me check.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid Definitive Edition. There we go. $34. Let's put that into perspective. Metal Gear Survive, nearly $60 American dollars. This $30 American dollars. You get both Metal Gear 5 games. You get all the DLC that was with both of them, and you do get Metal Gear Online appeal packs. Those don't make any difference though, because no one's on Metal Gear Online.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can, for $30, you can have 2 great games for less than the price of a shitty game.
And for $60, you can get that shitty game.
Now,
I wouldn't make the more painful choice.
Oh yeah. Now, I do say this. I myself was supporting Metal Gear Survive. I was hoping that Konami would not fuck this up. But when the beta came out for the PC and I finally played it, I just knew it was gonna crash and burn. Yeah. And the one level they gave us, oh my god, it was just so bad.
I think I didn't even get to play the beta. I'm bad
yeah,
at life.
It was free, but I feel like you'd have to pay me to get to play that beta again. And here's also another thing that pissed me off. Granted, this was beta. I thought that this was just beta graphics, because this is the Fox engine. I know the Fox engine I know and love. How you can see multiple layered on other in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah. Here
you couldn't. They looked mildly plasticky. They looked. The only thing I can compare it to is Call of Duty story mode graphics. I mean, those are pretty good, but Fox engine was 10 times better than that. And then the game came out exactly the same. They didn't change anything. I'm like, you have this set engine. You made. You funded. You're the people that should know how to use this properly. Yeah. What in the hell was going on? It's just.
I'd like to say the people at Konami were probably snorting all the crack cocaine that they could physically snort.
No. You probably. You know what I think they were doing?
What?
They remembered that great character that Kojima created before he left in Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Oh, our beautiful damsel with very voluptuous breasts. Quiet. They were probably in the old hentai haven. Ooh, can I find the quiet? That was very racist. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh.
But that might be what they were doing. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't be too far off. And I don't like it.
Oh my god.
Alright, I've got not much else I can say about the game, other than it's not worth $60. It's not worth $10. It's not worth your money.
$1.
No, I wouldn't. If I could take that one moment where I clicked at purchase in Steam, I would take it back. $60. Yeah. Shitty game.
What's other stuff you put? Someone could buy with that. I'm gonna take a look.
With Metal Gear Survive?
With the money used for Metal Gear Survive.
Well, I could buy 2 copies of Metal Gear Solid 5, the Definitive Edition.
Yeah.
One for me, one for my friend. What else could I buy?
You could probably buy...
You know, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on Steam. I'm gonna go to top sellers, and whatever is worth $60, I'm gonna say Kingdom Come Deliverance, $60. Okay, see more top sellers. Final Fantasy Windows Edition, $50.
Yeah.
Rainbow Six Siege, I don't play it. Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 5, even though not much to play in it now.
Because has Rockstar even put out any DLC since like what? November-ish? I forget. Oh,
The tunables cars.
Oh yeah.
Not Metal Gear, Sword Art Online, Fatal Bullet. I'm so in the Metal Gear mode. $50. I bought that game. Way better than Metal Gear Survive. Let me just say that. You can dual wield AKs. That's fun. That's a good time.
Quick question for you. What was your all-time favorite Metal Gear game?
Metal Gear Solid 3, hands down. Operation Snake Eater. Oh, I wish they ported that to PC.
I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 4, but from what I've seen, the clip of Ocelot kissing Snake.
Oh yeah, I've gone through that. I remember I was picking up my drink. I was about to click right trigger again, and then he kisses me on the cheek. I was like,
like what the fuck?
Now, I know we're brothers and all, but no.
It's like, yeah, we're brothers, but that's a bit too much love right there. A bit too much. You kind of have to back off a bit.
But the attention to detail in Metal Gear Solid 3, and this was a Kojima game, was amazing. There's one boss. His name was the Shadow, I think. It's been a while since I played it. He's a sniper, and he's of really old age. I think he actually fought in... The story behind him is he fought in World War I, and he was a sniper. And there was actually an exploit to get it, and it was an official exploit put in the game by the developers.
Exploit was
turn off your console for 1 week. Don't play the game. He dies of old age.
Pretty much the easiest boss fight of all time.
Yes, it's the first game that you can beat by not playing it.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a pyrocynical quote: "Just turn off the console and leave it alone, and it gets no attention, and it dies."
What video was that?
Musically.
Oh God.
Rick and Morty.
Oh God. Yeah.
I do like the Metal Gear Solid references that Pyrocynical makes in his videos.
Yeah. And by the way, to all the little kiddies that are watching, I doubt you're watching, but don't download Musically. You will embarrass yourself.
If you value self-esteem, do not download Musically.
Even though that's where fucking Jacob Sartorius got famous.
Yeah, that's the yeah. If you have a shred of dignity, do not buy it. I mean, download it.
Okay, we should probably move on now.
Okay, next topic. Let me get that page open again real quick.
Next topic. Oh God.
A topic brought by me. Hunt for the Freeman.
Oh yeah.
Now this game was released 3 days before my birthday. Apparently, it was supposed to release February 8th. And it's supposed to be a game about where you play as a what's the name of it? You are an HECU sergeant, and you have to hunt for more. I was about to say Morgan Freeman. Gordon Freeman. So that's hence the name, Hunt Down the Freeman. And it was supposed to be a tie-in, but it was not an official like Valve licensed product. It was not made by Valve. It was made by Royal Rudius Entertainment. Never heard of him? Neither have I. Have you?
I don't think I have, to be honest.
That's good. That's probably good. What are the other games that they've made? What other games have they made? This is the only one. The career ended before it even started.
I do kind of like how they had I hate everything and as one of the characters, but other than that seems kind of
yeah. So my main problem with it. This was my main problem with it. I could tell just by looking at some of the gameplay. This is not Source Engine. This is like rendered in Unity or something. I don't know.
It almost seems like the kind of engine that was used for like Call of Duty, but like a bootleg version of it.
Yeah, it's the Chinese version.
like either the Chinese or like the Russian, as I like to call Russian bootlegs now, the Russian Gmail soap.
Russian DVK version 1.0. It ran on Soviet-era computers, hence the name DVK.
Yeah, basically, engine is what I like to call Russian Gmail soap.
Yeah, and I feel like they picked. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll actually look up Gmail soap and send it to you. It's glorious.
All right.
I will try and get the picture up.
All right.
On the actual video itself.
All right. Let me see this.
Okay, I'll send you in DMs this time.
I'm gonna DM it to me. I'm looking in my direct messages. I got my direct message. Wow. Now, this is just my old-fashioned brain talking, but when you said Gmail soap, I thought you were talking about like some wishy-washy wannabe Gmail. It's literal Gmail soap. All right. I was not expecting that.
Every time I look at that picture, I cannot stop laughing.
Okay.
It's so stupid.
So what else can I say about the game? The screenshots that they have on Steam, they look terrible. I feel like these popular user-defined tags for this product, they change every time I look at them. Because if I remember correctly, what I was looking at about 5 minutes ago was the tags meme, dating sim, anime, and nudity. Now the user-defined topics are action, horror, first person, and female protagonist.
fucking dating simulator and anime.
Yeah, I was not kidding when I saw when I first opened up this page, relevant to games you have played, Doki Doki Literature Club, and I'm not ashamed to say that I've played Doki Doki Literature Club. Played it for the memes.
Good old memes.
Now, the only thing that this game had going for it, they butchered as well. They had a cast of what I like to call bitchy YouTubers. The YouTubers on YouTube that bitch about stuff.
Yeah.
The cast included, let me get this list. Colossal's crazy.
Oh, wait, he was in that?
Yeah. I hate everything.
As mentioned earlier.
Keemstar.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. That's what I was gonna bring up. That was the clip.
Yes. Keemstar. Yes.
And our personal Lord and Savior, Pyrocynical, is in the game.
Hold up. Is it?
Now, this is just an IMDb article. This is not stated on the Steam page, but from what I've heard, at least from the I Hate Everything video, that is the truth.
Oh my God.
I was shocked too. I was like, okay, Colossal's crazy. Adam David Keem. Okay, yeah, that's Keemstar. I don't know what I Hate Everything's real name is. Pyrocynical!
Hold on. Keem's first name is Daniel, though.
Oh.
Just remembered.
I thought it was David.
I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Hold on.
Let's just refer to him as Killer Keemstar. Now, from the clips I've seen in I Hate Everything, the voice acting that even he butchered. They butchered it. The developers, not him. What he was saying was that they originally wanted him to play an American sounding person because his character is Asian American. And for those who don't know, I Hate Everything is a very heavy British man.
Like the most heavy you'll ever meet. Like as heavy as Pyro, basically.
Yeah, heavier than Pyro.
Oh God.
And oh my gosh, his lines, they're just horrible. So what they did, what he was saying they did is they took some of his lines where he just spoke in good old American English. He mixed those with his normal lines where he could speak British, and it sounds like there are two people talking. And then there's Keemstar's line, and he didn't do anything special for it. And they could have done something, put a filter over it, put a radio filter over it, because I believe that's what it was spoken over. It was just him over the mic, his same old mic that he uses on a regular basis in his shitty videos. I don't even know if I can redo the sound of it. It's just, you know what it is. Let's get raw to the news. It's just got the same sound as it does in his video. There's no filters over it. It's the exact same.
I'd say his audio quality is more like.
I've not heard any of Colossal's Crazy's lines, nor have I heard Pyrocynical's lines, or have I verified that he's in the game at all. But I'd love to see him where someone just like, come at me, bro, and he's like, oh, come at me, bro. I don't think you want to mess with me. I'll go a pair of Tim's, bitch.
I hope that's in the game. If that's not, I'm suing.
I'll go a pair of Tim's, bitch. I don't actually.
Seriously,
have Tim's.
That's not in the game. I am suing it. I am suing it. The makers of the game.
Yes.
Yes.
Here's the post that was made the 26th, so 4 days ago. Excuse me. Let me read the portion where they talk about the game released. This after a development of almost 2 years of an ambitious project. Wait, 2 years? 2 years.
Yeah.
From what I've seen people make better games in what they say is 48 hours. And they have better voice acting and graphics.
48 hours. Oh.
When we came close to the end, we started to get huge pressure and receive harassment from the community. Rightfully so. Because they wanted this game, apparently, when they really shouldn't have. We also had lies circulate from the old team, as well as various other sources about her game. So, that is making me skeptical on whether Pyrocynical is in the game or not. That lies circulate from the old team. So I'm going to have to like try and verify that.
Well, Pyro actually uploaded a new video, and he didn't acknowledge the thing at all. So
Oh, he didn't acknowledge it?
at least not that I know of. I probably missed something, but it was a Black Mesa video, so
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I see it. My last video.
My last video.
Now, knowing some YouTubers, he might have made this before the game released, so maybe he didn't want to acknowledge it. Because apparently I Hate Everything was supposed to keep everything on the hush-hush before the game was officially released. So, yeah. So maybe he'll come out and talk about it. I mean, it took him like a few, like 10 years later for him to make a review on Condemned Criminal Origins.
So, it's like maybe in a good 30, 40 years we might see.
A year later, like, yeah, I was in that game, like, fucking do it.
Like, yeet.
Like yeah, you know that game that was known for trying to be a commercial success, but it was really just a piece of shit? Yeah, I was in it.
Okay, we should probably, yeah.
Get back on topic. Yeah.
We got so off topic.
Yeah, we went from trying to roast this game, and then we went to talking about Pyrocynical. To the what's it called? The post from a few days ago. After the game is released. Sorry. This pushed us to release the game as soon as possible to prove our innocence. On the day of the release, it was a big shock for all when we saw the game on streams and realizing it wasn't the game we had on our end. We may have failed on file organization, as we are still trying to figure out the best way to put everything together. Push a massive update. Okay, so they're trying to fix it. That's something. That's something, at least. I'll give them that. You get 1 point. 3/4 of a point.
Half a point.
Half a point. After the game was released, people started to harass us even more and generate more lies about us. Yeah, I highly doubt anything that I Hate Everything was lies, because he'd have no benefit from that.
Yeah.
If anything, the only thing he could get if it was lies was flack. So either he's really bold or he's telling the complete truth, and I believe it's the second one. No one has even contacted us to hear about our side of the story in a long time.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I've read articles where they contacted the developers, and they said, "Oh yeah, we released the wrong version. Oh, we'll fix it." All right, continuing with the article. To be honest, we don't actually think that people care about anything but the drama, since none of the responses that we've given has been shared with the community.
Yeah.
That's a bold-faced fucking lie. I heard a response today. I read responses today. It's bullshit.
Bullshit. I did not.
Bullshit, man.
I
bullshit.
did not make this game. I did not.
I did not make this game. It's bullshit. I did not make it. I did not.
Oh, hi, Valve.
Oh, hi, Valve. Yeah. Okay, continue on with the article. Now, what will happen is we will continue working on this project. We will release the actual version of the game we were supposed to release, and even after that, we will continue working on it with feedback from the community. No one's going to play this. They do realize that after all these negative reviews and all the things that have been said, no one is going to play it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we are all Half-Life fans. No, we're Half-Life fans. We know how to pronounce Black Mesa, while your G-Man actor pronounces it Black Mesa.
Black Missile.
Black Mesa.
Missile.
Ooh, that was really good. And we all want to make a decent game. After we fix everything, we ask that you give us another chance. And nope. I keep hearing somebody walk behind me. That's just, I feel like I'm getting paranoid or something. Alright, back to the article. We cannot express how sorry we are. We will do our best to fix it, and we appreciate and take any help we can get from the community. We will not stop until HDTF is the game that is supposed to be. And just like we did not give up at the beginning, we will not give up at the end. RRE team. Horse standing for, whatever it stands for. Royal Rudius Entertainment. $25. I feel like an hour ago it was on sale. Probably ended.
Yeah.
Let's review some of these quality reviews. So from Black Parade, not recommended. 40 gigs of missing cutscenes, missing textures, stolen content, completely changed the source engine. Okay, that's sad. It is the source engine.
Yeah.
They butchered the source engine.
Oh God, that.
Let me give you an H3 cough for that. Actually, I had to cough. Even if this game had all the content, the gameplay is not fun at all. Not even close to the Half-Life story. I wish I could say I wish I could say buy it, but I can't. I'm sorry. Don't buy it. Oh. Phil, and this is another review. I can't say what his Steam profile is.
Oh my. The name.
Well, no, I'm reading it. Let me just say this. It's instructions on how to request a refund. Pretty genius. Hang on a second. Honestly, one of the worst games ever made. No Man's Sky is actually better than this.
Okay, now that's how you roast a bad game right there.
Yeah, full video review.
Of all fucking things is better.
Yeah. Oh wow, this guy. This guy has a review on it.
Find one. Here's one. Hold on. This one literally just this one literally just says, this game fucked up my face. Apparently.
Oh yeah, I just read that too.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Wait, there are positive? There are positive ones?
There's like 2 positive ones so far.
What? Recommended? When cab, not can, cab, can we expect next update? Obviously tell that used Google Translate. Was this review helpful? I'm half tempted to say no.
I'd say.
Oh, here's a good one. Honestly, I don't think it's bad except for missing Vort and citizen textures, except Erdem's face for some reason.
Yeah.
That textures make a game. That's the whole point of a game.
I'm gonna read one out. This is the Half-Life 3 we get. Thanks, Valve. I was going to do like a yelling thing, but then stop yelling at the E because it's all capitalized besides the E.
Now this guy could...
Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
All right. Let me. Okay. Here's this. Not recommended. Product received for free. Keep hearing that. Okay. This game is absolute garbage, and don't think I'm some random. Oh no. I am a former dev on this project. I'm gonna verify that real quick. I want to see what kind of quality games this guy plays. Oh, he might actually... Okay, he might actually be. He actually has workshop items, and he looks smart. So,
Yeah.
wow. I do texturing, mapping, modeling, art. Wow, okay, so he is real. I'm gonna read the full thing then. There was no organization within development, nothing professional, and Burkhand finds his mappers on the Gary's Mod workshops and asked to pay for their maps. Stolen assets and heart game mechanics. I could probably say shitty. Pros, sometimes cool mapping. Good texturing. I've read otherwise reviews. Cons, random events and triggers. Map clipping and missing textures. Maps sometimes broken, random cutscenes, too many cutscenes. Don't know what to do. Fucking voice acting. Everything.
Oh.
Ooh.
I got a good one here for you.
What is it?
Basically, the room of Half-Life 2 mods. Crappy, inconsistent level design along with broken cutscenes, terrible enemies, game balancing issues on higher difficulties, and graphical bugs left and right, makes this experience one you should quickly avoid at all costs. Do not purchase this game. Go buy Black Mesa. It costs $5 less and is worthy of being a paid mod. Here I have uploaded my first impressions of this game, along with some background on myself involving it. Okay, I want to add on that one part in the middle, the part about not purchasing the game. That's basically what I would want to say with Metal Gear Survive, and yeah, I did just bring that up again.
Yeah. I mean, these are both games that you should not purchase at all costs. Not even for a joke. Not even if they were like $10 on sale.
Yeah.
I can most certainly say that about Metal Gear Survive. It is not worth your money. I'd say if someone buys it for you, ask for them to get a refund. It's not worth it. Hunt Down the Freeman, from what I've seen, everything about it is just oof.
It's just like insert Roblox death sound here.
Yeah. Oof. I can't do it.
Okay, anyways. Okay, right. We kind of have to move on now.
Alright, what else do we have to talk about?
Hashtag YouTube taught me to.
Hashtag what?
Hashtag YouTube taught me to. It was something that was trending on Twitter a while back. I thought it'd be nice. I think it actually goes YouTube taught me, and I forget whether it actually has the 2 in or not, but yeah. So
I've honestly never heard of this, so you're gonna have to. Well, you just explained it, but yeah.
Yeah. Basically, I was just thinking I include just so we can talk about like what we've learned from YouTube and doing and just yeah.
What have I learned from YouTube?
I've learned there's a lot of cunts in the world.
I've learned that too. I've learned that content ads can be just about anything. Recommended content creator advertisements can also let me put something in Discord real quick. Let me just reach for my phone, go to my photos. Now I want you to keep in mind of what I was watching. I was watching Dead by Daylight gameplay, and this was the recommended video. I'm gonna DM it to you so you can use this. Triangulus.
All right.
Send a message. Attach. Yes, you can access my photos. Camera roll. Now it's on mobile, but you should still be able to use it.
Let's see. Minecraft. Minecraft Cave Farm, what the fuck is this?
1.6k views. And the guy has about 100 subscribers.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Minecraft Cave Farm. Motherfucker.
I saw that and it was just, oh my god. I've actually once gotten an advertisement for a game, Mafia City, I believe is what it was called.
Yeah.
I keep hearing fucking people walking behind me. I don't like it. Ah!
Yeah,
Right. So the ad was literally I want to say PNG or JPEG of a guy on his knees in a prisoner gown with handcuffs, and it's just like someone took it around and shook it in Photoshop, and there's like a stereotypical cry track in the background. It cuts and it loops. It's just like I actually have a screenshot of it right here. I'll never betray, and yeah, it's exactly what I described. And next to it, it says, "I'll never betray my boss." And under it is options: kill him or seduce him.
I choose seduce.
No. All right. No. What other YouTube advertisements have I received in my day? Oh yeah, You've heard of the human Malteser, right?
Oh god, Stomedy.
I had one of his videos recommended to me. I have a screenshot of it. I'm going to send it to you in your video. Now, I have seen some stupid stuff in my life. I've never seen this.
Oh yeah, I saw that one on your Twitter actually.
How to get free Fortnite Battle Royale. I don't know. Let me just go to epicgames.com. Let me just...
Or to the PSN store.
Yeah, let me just type that in right there. Epic Games dot... Wait, that's insert. Games.com. Boom. Epic Games Home. First thing that pops up, Fortnite Battle Royale. Play free now. Problem solved.
Stomedy.
I should make like a video of this. Just like, so Stomedy made this video about how to get free Fortnite Battle Royale. I think he overcomplicated it. There's a much simpler way to do this. Let me just, I'll show you right here. Why don't you enter in my totally real giveaway while I have quote signs. And and make sure that you subscribed, like this video, and give me $5, and you'll be entered in that giveaway. All right. So first, what you want to do is you want to go to epicgames.com.
You know what that reminds me of? Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below. Good old classic Derv right there. Alright.
Sorry, I was talking to somebody.
Oh.
Alright. Rip.
Anyways,
Alright.
Okay.
And press download.
We're gonna move on a bit here, probably. If you want to, at least, because next topic's a bit, you know.
I don't know what the next topic is. I'm scared.
Just look at the topic list and take a guess.
Topics. Other parts we can discuss. Interactions.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. Just tell me.
It's some updates regarding the shooting down in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
This is where it gets depressing, guys. Well,
yeah.
depressing yet in a way kind of uplifting because the students are actually turning this into a positive thing by like protesting and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Gotta love them. Massive respect to them.
Yes. I would probably never have the balls to do that. I might, but probably never have the balls
I
to do
think
that.
I think some of them are even protesting directly outside the Oval Office too. Not
Yeah, I
directly
know.
outside, like outside the gates, because if you're unauthorized personnel and you get into those gates, yeah, you're gonna get assassinated.
Let me Google this. Florida shooting protests. I feel like I'm on Cow Chop or something where we just Google random shit.
Yeah.
News. Uh, um, they confronted lawmakers in the U.S. So yeah,
Also, I do want to mention
yes,
that because the shooter used an AR-15,
yeah,
people are now boycotting the NRA.
ooh,
Yep. And it's
uh,
actually working somewhat because companies companies that were once partnered with the NRA kind of are now
yeah,
dropping the partnership.
yeah,
So
and yeah. I know a little bit about American gun laws. I mean, I lived in Michigan. I did some hunting in my day. Here in Canada, we have stricter gun laws, from what I understand.
yeah, like I think the only gun you're like legally allowed to have is like a pistol,
Yes.
but
And I believe the only place you can shoot it is a range or during hunting seasons, and they're still very strict about their hunting seasons.
yeah, basically here in Canada, we love our safety.
If you basically if you own a gun, you can basically assume that the government is going to know what clothes you're wearing at what time and
Yeah.
what you fap to.
Oh God.
You own a weapon, they know. They know what you
They
fap.
know. They know. They know. They know.
They
Yeah.
know my history. They've seen the lolicon.
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah, don't worry, I don't watch lolicon. I do not condone the use of lolicon. Let me just say that right now.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother asking what lolicon is because I
Do,
know the lolly part. So
do not Google it.
it do not Google it unless you're like on the deepest of deep webs and you know that you don't have a webcam, so the FBI can't search through your
Wait,
face and see your facial expressions.
you know what it's gonna be like? You know those memes that you see where the FBI text comes down? Don't even think about it. That's what you're gonna be. That guy. You're gonna be that guy. You do. I don't know what else. I don't know what other topic do I have. Let me look around for some topics. Right. I mean, we planned out a few topics. I personally was not aware of the shooting one, but from this point on, I feel like we're winging it.
Yeah, kind of. I did actually write down some questions on my phone if I can open up the notes app.
All
Twitter,
right.
don't freeze on me. This is not related in any way to like any of the more serious topics. This is kind of more to the um. First of all, with the show and all that beautiful stuff.
What?
Okay, I don't even know.
What is that beautiful, beautiful stuff?
Um, games, pretty much.
Okay.
So,
Is it... We're talking about machinima?
oh jeez,
No, we're
don't
not.
even get me started on them.
Oh, machinima. The one thing that I had going for it was their iconic logo.
And they've changed that.
I mean, I liked the machinima logo. It was clever. And then they changed it to some lime green bullshit.
Completely rebranding, pretty much. It, my reactions exactly, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so to be honest, these questions were somewhat random because I knew we wouldn't have a lot of topics because I'm basically like a one-man search army, kind of, when it comes to, well, not really because for a few episodes, Satirical Joker has sent me pretty much all the research.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, I got off topic there.
Questions!
So, if we had like a studio or something, what do you think it would look like?
I kind of want it to look like the Cow Chop set. If you ever watched Cow Chop. It's basically
I think I watched like one video of
old
theirs,
industrial
but,
building repurposed to be a studio, and it looks very nice. Got a little kitchenette. Got some
yeah.
big open space. So much space for activities. And they got their main set, which is just the cow printed couch. That's very nice. Very nice.
My idea of a set would be, to be honest, kind of like my computer room as it is, but of course with a few modifications like wall-mounted lights, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of a repainting, maybe to like a purplish color or red to make it pop out more.
Yes. And also, my idea would not have a cow printed couch.
Yeah. Also.
Yes.
I would have a better mic, obviously.
Yes, me too. I'm probably, with some of the gift cards I got, I'm probably going to go out and buy one of those blue mics, which are made for streaming and recording.
Yeah.
I want to get a mixer so I can do like a Swagger Souls, Smitty, and all of them doing their videos where they make like skits.
I was thinking something like, do you know the Humanist Report?
The Humanist what?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Say it again.
The Humanist Report.
Humanist Report. Why does that sound familiar?
You've probably seen him before. About 100,000 subscribers or more, I think.
Yeah. I got an ad. I'm waiting. I'm going.
Yeah, I was thinking something like his mic, kind of. It's kind of.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like Keemstar's mic, but it is kind of not a bad mic. So.
Yeah. Mine is still gonna be just a sit on my desk mic. I don't need another stand. I have a stand for what I call sensor 1 and sensor 2 for my VR headset. And that's taking up most of my space.
Yeah. I wish I had a VR headset, to be honest.
They're fun. You mean you do have a PlayStation, right?
Yep.
They do have PlayStation VR. How much is that? Let me.
Here, I'll look that up.
I'm googling it. Who can make it there first?
PlayStation. Wait, what? What was that sound?
My mic fell over. My mic fell over. And that was me reacting. Oh, that's yeah, you'd be better off just buying a Steam VR and a new graphics card.
Don't you just love how in I think it's yen It's
Yeah.
44,000.
I always get mine in American dollars. I never get it in Canadian. I don't like it.
I pretty much get all of mine in all of my stuff in Canadian dollars because, yeah.
Yeah, I always find myself Googling random stuff about the Americans, what they think about the Canadians. Like, like, do the Americans really straight out of the? Oh yes, they do. Are they jealous of our market because they know that we make more money than them off maple syrup? That's a hard question.
Well,
There's a documentary series on Netflix called Dirty Money, and the 5th episode is literally called The Maple Syrup Heist.
oh,
The Maple Syrup Heist.
oh hell yeah, boy.
If that was a payday mission.
That needs to be a payday mission.
I can just
Or the
imagine
GTA
Bane coming
mission
over the
too.
comms, just, guys, we got this great deal. Down in the southern part of Washington, there's a big maple syrup truck moving all kinds of maple syrup, pure Canadian grown. Oh, and it can all be ours. Big payout. Because Americans love maple syrup as much as Canadians. We don't talk about it that much.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Payday 2 VR is very fun. They made a VR version of it. I've gotten back into Payday 2, I admit.
Okay.
I honestly didn't think Payday 2 was still relevant. And then you look at the player count whenever I play, and then there's like 20,000. Like, let's do a test. I'm gonna compare this to Counter-Strike. I'm gonna go in the community. I'm gonna go to Payday 2. Payday 2. All. So there are 32,638 people in game right now. Now let's go on over to Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. All. 288. Okay, that's nowhere close. I take back that statement.
And hold on, when did Counter-Strike come out again?
Counter-Strike? Google this.
Oh.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive came out in 2012.
Jesus.
And I believe Payday 2 only came out a year earlier. I think. Let me check. Payday 2... God damn it. Payday 2 came out in 2013, so a year later, so... Yeah, that's not looking good for Payday 2.
I think everyone kind of realized, hey, they're not being fair to the console people.
Oh, yeah. I did hear about that.
Because they don't put any DLC, really, on consoles. Even with the Nintendo Switch version, I'm pretty sure that's going to happen.
Yeah, I think it already did happen. I think it was released. Payday 2 Switch release date.
I love how
Nope.
we've been recording for an hour, and about half of that we spent talking about Metal Gear.
Yes. I wouldn't like it any other way. Alright,
True.
There's nothing on Wikipedia. Alright. Oh, February 27th. My birthday came out. Too bad I don't own a Switch.
I wish I had one.
I wish I had one too. But money is money, and I don't have a lot of it.
Well, hey, at least you're not me. I don't even have a job yet, so.
Bruh. How do you get women then? That's how you get women. Remember that's what the Paul brothers taught me. You got to flex.
Oh, God.
Flex.
You gotta flex.
Flex.
You gotta dab on them haters, but what if they dab back? Then you dab on them too, but then what if they dab back as well?
You're locked in the continuous dab on them haters, where neither of you will escape. The only way that you guys can escape is if your friend comes up to you and ends it all.
Or by committing sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Well, that just got dark all of a sudden. Well, actually, it was kind of dark since we started talking about the Florida, but yeah.
We can lighten this topic up. I mean, we can lighten, well, not the topic of Florida, but we can lighten this up. We can bring up Fortnite.
Ooh.
Now, do you play Fortnite?
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't play it.
It's fun with friends.
Yeah, it's not fun on solo. Also, I have some problems with the developers. All right, we got our next topic. All right, how about you explain your thoughts on the game?
How do I put this into words? It's hard. It's hard to say because I don't wanna side with popular opinion, but at the same time, I do actually enjoy the game.
The game is enjoyable. I will give you that.
Yeah.
I feel.
Oh, and I think your mic just died for a second.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Let me say what it said again. I think my problem with the game is not more on the game, it's more on the community and the developers. Because Ali A, he's always been known to sell out for the next popular thing, but ever since Fortnite came out, I feel like he'd sell his girlfriend, his mother, and his firstborn child just for some V-Bucks.
And his firstborn child's child.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh.
He would if he was the president of the United States, he would sell the entire state to like North Korea or something.
Yes. Here's something I will do. I will go over to I'll go over to YouTube and I will go on Ali A's channel. I don't care if I get his recommended videos. I'll just unrecommend them.
It's like,
oh my god. He has 10 million subscribers and he's clickbaiting this at this level.
Reminds me of a certain GTA YouTuber.
I can no longer call him a GTA YouTuber. I think we can... What can we call Lispy Jimmy just from looking at his channel?
A bitch?
Lispy Jimmy.
I'm just going to call him a bitch. Here, I'm going to look him up too.
Okay. Oh, I love this. I quit 6 days ago. 3 videos have come out.
Before we get started,
then.
I want you guys to...
No.
Oh my god.
Videos. Oh god, we're gonna get like copyright strike or something.
Oh my god. He has videos that aren't 10 minutes.
What? What?
I'm seeing new legendary hand cannon Fortnite Battle Royale. That might actually not be clickbait. I quit. Still clickbait, but you know, how did this get leaked? Still clickbait. Well, you know, it's the thought of it. It's the thought of it. No, I still hate Lispy Jimmy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
to sum up Lispy Jimmy before Fortnite came out.
Well, nothing changed.
True.
He still posts other people's videos. He has a few Fortnite videos here and there. But yeah, but
I'm
here
gonna
what I'm looking at.
I'm gonna call him Jinx, but somehow less entertaining.
Yeah.
And that's like the lowest of the low you can get, pretty much.
Oh my god. Here's. I need to step out for a second.
Okay.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no. You okay with this? One, wait. Not okay with this. Alright. Let me say what I'm looking at. Why Cernando is deleted from YouTube. A video by Lispy Jimmy.
Wait, which?
I'm
I
half
deleted
tempted
your
to click
channel,
this.
Frank.
I want to click it. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm not going to. I'm not giving into your shit.
Is Lispy Jimmy subscribed to Pyrocynical?
Is he?
Look at one of the thumbnails for one of his videos. It's the I deleted your YouTube channel prank one.
Wait, he subscribed to Lost Pause? Lispy Jimmy's a weeaboo.
Let's not forget he's also subscribed to the Ultimate Boxer, KSI.
Oh, I remember KSI's video when he ended the what do you call them, the rumors that the whole Sidemen beef was fake, and he was just such an ass. He still is an ass, but he was such
Yeah.
He was just like, it was fake. Ha ha ha. You ha ha ha. Look at all the fucking views. It's raining money. And of course he has to be like Rice Gum and use a supreme cash gun.
Because yes.
Now, for those who don't know who Lost Pause is, he is an actual good YouTuber. I'll give you that. If you're really into anime, go subscribe to him. I am really into anime. I'm not ashamed to talk about it. I do like this one video where someone put a meme in his Twitter feed of Earth-chan.
Uh-oh.
That was a thing going on for a while. I'm not sure if it still is.
I remember.
But,
I've seen things.
yes. I remember someone made a picture of Earth-chan, and she was holding her chest and saying, "I'm not flat."
Please, no.
Now, granted, this was clapping. This was not... Don't worry, I can't do that.
I am currently bashing my head into my desk.
Let me hear it. I see your mic is moving in Discord, but it's not doing anything. I can't hear it.
Here, I'll recreate it with my mic.
Okay, that's better. Far Cry 5 is coming out in 25 days.
Ooh.
I want to play that. I want to be the Canadian that plays as a stereotypical American.
Well, could always play GTA 5.
I feel like the minute you buy the Marshall with a Canadian paint job, you lose the right to do that, which I have done a long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far, far away, I, Shazam the Man, also known as Shazam the Man 123 on Steam and on Social Club, used 500,000 GTA $5 to buy a Canadian print Marshall monster truck, and I drive it on a regular basis. And you know what? I have a damn good time. It is fun to just drive around and sing, "Oh, Canada." Hope that guy isn't dead. Even though I know he is.
He's only sleeping.
This is what this game is about. It's about sleeping. No,
Anyways,
what?
we completely kind of got off track with the
Yes, the
big
last
question.
I want to say 20 minutes have been winging it.
Yeah.
And might I say, it's some mighty fine bullshittery.
Okay, so for the second question, yes, guys, this is the second question.
It only took 20 minutes.
How do you think this year is going so far with gaming? Like, in terms of
Gaming.
gaming.
I mean, we have Fortnite.
True.
That's a thing.
And then we've already discussed the abomination earlier at the beginning.
Yes. Um, and then we have another abomination. Both abominations. They're great. Great
Oh.
content.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes. And I will say 2018 does look pretty promising for games.
Far Cry 5 for the win.
Far Cry 5! Yeah!
And Spider-Man PS4.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. That is one of the games that made me want to buy a PS4.
Yes, that I'm excited for you that you get to play it. Well, I don't. I downloaded emulators. I might be able to play it.
Wait, there's
Yes.
PS4 emulators?
No, I downloaded a PS3 emulator, but I was looking for a
I was
PS4
gonna
emulator.
say, if there's PS4 emulators, I think we've kind of... I think we should have hoverboards by now.
PS4. Oh, hang on. Hold on. Hang on. I'm in the process of this. This is some good shit. I don't think you understand. PC X4 PlayStation 4 emulator?
What?
What? Now hang on. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real.
Oh,
There's-
also, by the way,
Yeah.
since we're talking about PS4, I really want to bring this up because I'm excited.
Yes.
So, you know what this month's free PS Plus games are going to be?
No, I don't.
Ratchet and Clank and Bloodborne.
Ooh, Bloodborne. Ooh, such
honest,
Dark Souls.
I'm going to play both probably.
Yeah.
Partially because I've never played a Ratchet and Clank game in my life.
Yeah.
And
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stick to Dark Souls.
yeah.
I'm gonna be a basic bitch pyrocynical and play Dark Souls on the PC.
Yeah. I heard Bloodform what? Bloodform. I almost said Bloodform. Bloodborne is a bit more fast paced in a way with like
Yes.
combat. So
I am still yet to download
I
the
like
DS fix for Dark Souls.
oh
Oh, sorry.
yeah, anyways, I do like having more fast paced games, but I also do enjoy some slower paced ones like Life is Strange and all
Yes. I like story-driven pacing, not like pacing just for the sake of runtime.
that. So
I don't like it.
basically, COD bad.
Yeah. And
COD bad, bro.
yeah. Excuse me. What else can we talk about? Do you have another question?
I have one more that's probably the most obvious thing. What's your
What?
favorite gaming franchise? We all know the answer to that one.
Metal Gear Solid.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
With mine, it's
I mean-
actually hard to decide because I have a lot of ones I've grown up with, and I have a lot of ones that I'm just recently getting into that I really like.
And those
So,
are.
for ones I've grown up with, I'm gonna say obviously Super Mario, Pokemon, Smash Bros.
Good.
I technically grew up with Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, I just kind of stopped myself there. I was like, oh, well, to be honest, the old cards were good, so.
Yes, nothing can beat World at War, and not much can beat Modern Warfare.
And let's not forget Black Ops 2 as well. That's one of my favorites out of the bunch.
Yes. Okay, that's a problem. The original Call of Duty is still $20.
Hold up.
Hold up. $20.
Boys.
No wait. British panicking. Take that in.
Also, I'm gonna read off how much it would be in like a pack to buy all the COD games.
I can actually tell you right now. This is with all the DLC.
Almost $1,000.
Yeah.
That's like no.
Yeah.
Stop, please.
Let me do the math real quick because I own a few of these. Okay, so 60, 50, 20, 60, 20. Damn it, I lost count. 60, 50, 20, $130. $924.67 to be exact.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh no. I'm
But you can probably.
I'm gonna go into my Vine Sauce Joel voice. Oh no.
Oh no. Now,
Joel. I'm trying to do Kermit the Frog, but that's not.
No, I can do it. I can do it. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hell yeah.
My son has been downloading viruses on my computer, and I can't get them off. There's a ton of cocks. I need them off. I need to do taxes. I am this high. Okay. I gotta stop.
I am this high in debt. They're going to saw off my fingers.
Please. I need to go to Kokomo. My son has been jacking off. I don't like it. I built him a shed.
That's the best part of that prank call, to be honest.
My son has worshipped the devil. And I don't like it.
My son has worshipped the devil. It just shows like a picture of like a fat kid with like a bootleg
Slipknot t-shirt. It's been a while since I've listened to Slipknot. Let me remember. Oh. Yeah. That's why. That's why I forgot. Yeah, there's some songs. I forgot about Snuff.
Oh no.
Just by the title. It's you can guess. It's bad. They had how many albums? Holy shit. This many albums in 1 year? What?
Many?
1, 2 oh I know, wait. These were released in different years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 albums.
Okay,
and it only says that they were active from 1995. Oh, they're still active?
I was gonna say if that was all in 1 year, they must like pull Tupac almost, because because I remember hearing that Tupac would like record like maybe entire albums worth of songs in like a day almost.
Yeah.
The guy had like a crazy work ethic.
Yeah, I know. I respect people that have that. I respect people that do that. I cannot. I'm a lazy son of a bitch.
That's like you gotta have like the most amount of energy possible in order to be able to pull that off.
Now, I'm not. Now, I don't know much about Tupac, but there was a good way back in the '90s to get some energy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been playing as Jimmy too much in Payday 2, and he snorts coke every time he puts his mask on. I'm not kidding. He's just like, oh wait, one more. Okay, let's go.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's fucking do this.
The best. The best.
The
Anyways,
best.
how long has this been going for?
I have no idea. I feel like we started at like 7 and 8:30. Oh wait. Oh shit. I gotta go to Black Panther in 10 minutes.
What?
We gotta wrap this up soon. I gotta go take a shower.
Alright. Yeah, we are going to wrap this up here because we've been winging it for like the past half hour.
Yes. Everything that you just heard was not planned. Some of it was planned, and some of it wasn't.
Like
so
the Florida topic was planned.
Metal Gear Survive was planned, and
YouTube taught me to, or YouTube taught me, I guess. I
and
still
Hunt
don't know which
for
one.
Freeman was planned.
Yes, and what was the? Oh, we were going to do a summary of last month's updates, but not updates, stories. But nah, never mind.
All right. Well, it has been nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful recording.
Thank you. It's been pretty good. Pretty good.
We gotta get you on more, boy.
I'll definitely be on next
Hell
week.
yeah.
Believe me. I got like 4 days off work.
Maybe
also,
maybe I could see if I can do more recordings depending on because my brother's celebrating his birthday tomorrow, so I don't know when I'll be around.
there's a good way to tell when you've had too much birthday celebration. It's when one of your friends is on the floor.
Oh my god.
That is when the party must end.
It's like, yeah, time to end the party. Anyways,
Alright.
yeah, this party shall now end. I hope you all enjoyed this recording. I definitely enjoyed doing it.
I most certainly did too.
And yeah, if you did, leave a like, share if you want to.
And if you didn't, leave a like anyway and fuck off.
It's like if you don't like our videos, leave a like anyways, or we will kill you.
Hey, the top limit of liked videos on YouTube is 1 in there. Just fucking do it.
Let's make it to PewDiePie levels of liked videos.
No wait, let's make it to like H3 passive aggressive. I need you to smash the like button. Can we get 250,000 likes?
250,000 motherfucking likes.
Oh yeah, and Steve-O gets on the table. You just gotta that like button. He just like starts thrusting the table. I'm like, no.
Like, oh.
All right. I think it's time we wrap it up officially.
Yeah. Bye bye, my beautiful. I guess. My beautiful
What what he was trying to say is because since I'm a stereotypical Canadian, I gotta say goodbye, you Hoosiers.
A.
Eh.
Anyways, yep, bye-bye.